It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood. Short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat.
There was points when I was just like, I really don't know how either of us can submit each other. It seemed like it was just, we were gonna have to just wait until one of us was too tired.
Yeah.
Ended up in a leg entanglement. The best man won today. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Josh, are you gonna do anything else to recover between matches?
I'm gonna go shower.
Nice.
And then I might get with my bodywork guy again.
We can go up now. I had surgery on my left shoulder. I tore a labrum, so I got like a lot of guarding. Because you won't realize it until over.
I had no idea who Ethan was before I competed against him, honestly. And I was literally in my head, I was like, I'm just gonna smash this dude. And that's what I did. But with Keith, we're competing again in like a month. And so I already knew who he was, so it was kind of already in my head, like, okay, this guy's tough. When that's not how I do my best work. I do my best work where I know I'm just gonna fucking smash this dude no matter what. I was weird, man. I had like a lot of shit going on at home, and I needed like an outlet, and I was like, we had like no really high level athletes have ever come from where I'm from, pretty much. So it's like, you normally, like, when you grow up, you end up like everyone who's around you, yeah? Like normally, for whatever reason, there's like something inside of me that like wasn't letting me be like everyone else. I wasn't gonna work on the farm, I wasn't gonna do construction, I wasn't gonna stay in town. For whatever reason, no matter what like anyone said, I always knew I was gonna go and like do bigger things, no matter all the things that were going on around me. So like as soon as I found something that like was similar to fighting, because the only thing I was doing before 11 and 12 was fighting like play park, like. So as soon as I found something that I could kind of like love, I was serious right away I'd cry to like get my coach to open up the restroom so I could go wrestle. Like I attacked every single part of the body today, at least once, and I probably was attacking. I had probably the highest attack rate too. So I think that's what you need to be doing. It's easy to just kind of lay on your back, twiddle your feet in the air, and not get submitted, and then wait until someone opens up and gives you something. I think what's really exciting and what makes you better in the long run is attacking every single body part the whole time, and not really stalling and not holding on for a win.
I love being, you know, an arrogant wrestler myself, and being stubborn and trying to fight for top. So we'll probably have a good time from standing. Yeah, it'll be fun. I think we'll both be fighting for top a bit.
Feels good. I expected it, honestly.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit longer than that.
I come in like expecting to win.
Took my chance with the guillotine, you know, off of his shooting.
I'm already like a naturally confident person.
Probably should have been able to finish that, and he tried to do it. I don't know if the audience could tell or not, but he was trying a knee bar as well at the same time, with his legs from bottom, from half. And so I was just keeping my knee turned, looking to sink that choke in a bit deeper, and he used that as a good wrestler would to pass the guard, and I unfortunately fell into that game that I was playing with Keith, and this guy, but this, you know, Max is a bit of a different athlete, you know, a stronger kid, and you know.
Just because of the way I train, man, like, unless you're like on Bomba fucking taking steroids, like, you don't like train so hard. Like, your body can only do so much, and I do what the maximum level you can do, and I do it the right way. So that gives me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he's pretty strong, and it's just you get a choke that deep, and you know, strength helps at that point.
But yeah, I wasn't trying to wrestle with him all that much, to be completely honest. Like, I don't get any points for taking him down and controlling him here, so I was just gonna see where it was gonna take me, and it ended up being the easier thing to pull my half guard, or at least go for a half-ass takedown and get to my half guard and end up getting on top in a better position.
I enjoy the challenge of getting to wrestle collegiate guys like that. I've wrestled with a lot of guys like that, and never got to go to college myself for wrestling, but have got to work with some amazing wrestlers, over the years, and I'm very confident in my wrestling.
You gotta have a good strategy for this kind of tournament, but like my big takeaway is like within myself. I gotta just mention that I gotta figure out what it takes for me to compete at the highest level. For me, because like in the gym, skill-wise, physically, I can compete with anyone in the world, and I know that because I've trained with them. But it's just a matter of doing it right now when cameras are on, when there's a crowd, when there's all that kind of stuff. And I think that's what separates people at the highest level. A lot of people are good, a lot of people work hard, a lot of people train hard. It's figuring out how to do it in front of everyone else.
As far as me getting choked, no excuses with that. It was just being stupid, being tired or complacent or whatever, and been in like 5 million chokes like that, and but I had a feeling that kid was strong enough to seal the deal after seeing what he did to Ethan, but he kind of forced me into that battle, when I tried to wrestle out of side mount.
I didn't like wrestling all that much because like someone could take me down and hold my ankles and sit on I'm on my butt, and that's 2 points. But it's like in reality, on the street, anywhere else, I'm around your neck. So I was like, I don't really like that idea. So jiu-jitsu feels more like real to me. So I like it a little bit more. So I think I've embraced it.
That's the name of the game. So next time. I'm still glad to have participated in it, and in the first one. I hope you guys do more. I enjoyed it, and I hated it too at the same time, but it's really good. It's good for the sport.
Where's the, you got snacks?
No one ever became great by following the rules. You don't train ordinary. You don't think ordinary. So why would you recover ordinary? Mad Ritual. Recover like a rebel.
I think we both showed each other like everything in our games that we could do to each other. We did, and at that point, it's not like who has the better moves. It's like who can stay tough, or who can find a way.
All right, second match did not go too well. First time in my entire life that I've been put unconscious. It was a Darce, I think.
He will no doubt fight much harder to get out of a Darce now than he did previous, because he I don't think he expected to get caught, so he didn't really respect it as much as he should. He will respect like anything that I throw at him now, because he was probably pretty upset with getting caught.
Definitely huge lesson learned today in my second match. The guy's obviously a lot bigger than me, a lot stronger, but just not to go into a match understanding that it's no time limit, therefore you can't get submitted. Maybe I had that in mind. I was kind of I thought I was invincible a little bit, as much as I'd rather not think that. Maybe that's what I was kind of in the back of my head. I'm like, there's no time limit, so I'm unstoppable, but that is not the case. So future Ethan, definitely keep that in mind.
I think Ethan does a lot of things well. I think that he plays from the bottom really well, looking for leg attacks, triangles, or sweeps, and then he gets on top and he does a pressure passing, but not like head in the chest type pressure passing. It's standing passing, but it's still very pressure based. and it's really hard to deal with. And then like leg entanglements are hard to get on him because he turns his heel so well, and he has really good back attacks and like Kimura traps and stuff. And
Last guy I have is Keith, I think. Definitely going to be very careful. Learned from this past match not to just kind of be a little too relaxed.
This is like a must win for me, and like I'm here to win. I'm not just here to have tough matches.
And yeah, try to win that, not go unconscious again, and that's it.
I want to win. I want to beat Ethan, and I want to like make a statement and sort of like let people know like I'm here. You know.
Keith is a little less explosive maybe than this guy that I just faced, but I've beat him before and I'm gonna do it again. So that's it.
Fighter 1, are you ready? Fighter 2, are you ready? Shugyo. Ethan Kremenson, rear naked choke.
So, after Keith's match, he walked out. We can't find him outside right now, but we'll check.
Okay. I'm glad I'm in here and not having just been put unconscious. That's a good addition to this match versus the last one.
I don't know, I'm feeling okay. Not great.
So what was I saying last time? That like I have to beat Keith really fast. I beat him as fast as I could.
I mean, he knew he had to sub quick.
He's really tough, he's good.
And so he came in with a lot of pressure, and
the pressure was good. The fact that I knew I had to sink the guy really fast definitely helped me push the pace.
Because I wasn't ready for that pressure, I felt like maybe I didn't calculate things as decisively as I usually do. I was very indecisive. And
yeah, I got the rear naked choke. I don't know, how much time was that? What do we got? 4 minutes and 38 seconds, so I don't know.
I prepped really hard for this, just cardio and stuff, and so I just didn't get going. I looked at it as a new time limit match, and I just thought, you know, I'd be tougher.
Yeah, I still have like teeth marks on my arm. I don't know if you could see that in the camera. From it's not like he bit me. It was just the rear naked choke was against his mandible. So yeah.
But it's not even a toughness thing. It's just, you know, he's just better. And I didn't turn it on. I didn't bring in my best, and I played like just the wrong game. And he even gave me a lot of opportunities, and I didn't capitalize. And
it's always kind of hard to remember the match like right after it happened, but I think you're talking about like the 50-50 exchanges. Yeah, so I was clearing my knee and trying to thread in my right leg to go for a knee bar or an inverted heel hook.
I can catch with anything. Like I mean, I think that like everything I do is good enough to catch anyone, but like it's about me getting there.
You know, he sees it coming. We're both very aware of what we're doing, so it's hard to like really catch each other in one of those kind of like aggressive inverted heel hooks. That being said, yeah, like I really feel confident that I'm able to attack guys once they kind of attack my legs to counter, and I had to get to the back or counter them in leg entanglements.
I feel like the hardest part about competing in general is just meeting your own expectations, and just feeling like you let yourself down, you know, like
I don't think I would change too much. I would just have the experience of what I learned today. In terms of training, I think I'm doing the right things. I have good coaches and I have good training partners. Just up to me to compete properly. You know, that's out of their hands. That's where it falls into my responsibility.
I just like, I don't know, I like, I don't know, I take it so seriously, and like, I don't know, I'm not as good as I want to be, but I'll get there, it's okay. I think if I don't, like, at least I'll try. There's such like stark differences between winning and losing, and I haven't really like learned to embrace losing as much. With that being said, I don't usually let winning affect me too much either, though. But losing seems to sort of like, I don't know, do something different.
Coming out of bracket number 1, our first competitor moving on to the finals tomorrow will be Nathan Orchard. In bracket 2, we had a 3-way tie between 3 competitors.
So I don't know. I don't remember how long all our matches were and how long his matches were, but in my brain, I think I may have still lost, but I'm just waiting for them to do the math. Fingers crossed that I beat my guys faster than he beat his guys. All right, what do you guys think on time?
No, we'll tally it up and then
Okay.
take care of all that.
Oh man, I hope.
Zebra Athletics. Train with confidence.
Jesus Christ! We love you, God!